Yo, hello Team ITT. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good and wonderful. You know, Israel the Trader speaking right here. And I thank each and every one of you for joining today. So yeah, we are about to start weekly analysis because we're about to start trading for the week, guys. So that's why we are kicking it off with weekly analysis because it is very, very important, right? Okay. All right, guys, let's get it. Let's get it, man. Okay, let me share the link to our channels and stuff like that. All right, so that everybody can join. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Okay, guys. So today is 9th of January 2022. So we are coming live and direct to do this analysis. All right, I just share it to our Telegram channels, so they will join us right away. Yeah, so as usual, guys, if you have any particular pair that you want me to analyze, you just send it in the live chat section and things like that. But first and foremost, I want to wish each and every one of you a happy new year. So this is the second time. I think this is our second time of going live on YouTube. So it is what it is. So for those of you that did not join us earlier or did not join us in our first um, YouTube weekly analysis, then I wish each and every one of you a very, very good happy new year, right? Okay, guys. So we'll continue with how we usually do our live streams, regarding if you have any particular pair, you just send it so I can just analyze it for you and things like that. So it is as usual, guys. So we are going to continue like that. So it is very, very important. So that's just it. And if you have any question, guys, you just send it in the live chat section as well. I will check it out for you and I will see it, right? What to ask? Do you use the code commitment of traders data in confluence to your trading decisions? Nah, I don't do that. In fact, this COT that you are saying, I just got to that. People have different names for these things, guys. So it is what it is. I don't use this commitment of traders, except I use sentimental analysis, right? Sentimental analysis tells me the trader's behavior in the forex market. So sentimental analysis tells me traders behavior in the forex market, guys. So that's why I use sentimental analysis, and candlestick patterns is the one that define that sentimental analysis for me. So no need for me to be naming these things, giving them names and all of these things. So it's just individual traders that are actually naming this thing differently. So because me personally, I don't name them. So I name them accordingly. That's just how it is. So I use sentimental analysis to determine what traders' behavior is in the market, so that I can just um, either to buy the market or to sell the market. That's how it is, guys. So that's just it. And candlestick patterns is the one that kind of explain to me how well is traders doing in the market. Are they buying or are they selling? That's how it is. And also, you guys should remember, I think USD card was nice last week. USD card trade, it was very, very nice, guys. I took this trade on the 4-hour time frame, did my analysis and everything. You guys can see, boom, 140 pips. So we took 140 pips after the take profit hit. You see that is trying to push back up for a retracement, guys. So once you know what you are doing, no need for you to be scared of whatever is happening in the market. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, guys. And also, I usually do my analysis starting with on the daily time frame, 4-hour time frame, and 1-hour time frame. So it's basically a top-down analysis, right? So that's just how it is. And also, um, if today is your first time here and you did not actually subscribe to the channel, do that right now, and also give this video a thumbs up and share with your friends and family, guys. It will help out a lot. So that's how you can just help the channel to grow and all of these things. So this 2022, maybe June, July, or August, that's when I'll actually be active that much. Because right now I have a lot of things going on, and I kind of focus on different stuffs, so that's why I might not be able to stay consistent or stay um committed to this channel and stuff like that, guys. So it is what it is. Anyhow it is, we'll see how far we can go with it, right? All right, so let's start with GBP or let's just go and start with AUD right? And of course, you guys should remember when last I took AUD card. If you guys are in my VIP or premium channel, you guys should remember when last we took this trade and the market hit our stop loss, boom, before it pushed down to the downside. You see that? So that's why I say during that Christmas period or before the new year, there was a lot of manipulations, a lot of things happening in the market and stuff like that, guys. Okay, so Kadifu is saying that can you please share your thoughts on CAD JPY and GBP USD? I see buys on both of these pairs. You can choose one of it, either CAD JPY or GBP USD. Which one do you want me to analyze for you? So you choose one right now and I'll analyze it before we continue with whatever that we are supposed to do, right? So just choose that right now, guys. Then I will analyze it for you right away. Waiting for you. Okay, it says CAD JPY. All right. So I'll go ahead and analyze CAD JPY. Then Precious Daniel is asking, please analyze Euro USD. I will analyze Euro USD as well. So these are the two pairs that we will start analyzing for the day, guys. So let's go and start with CAD JPY. So this is CAD JPY right now, and I'm viewing the 4-hour time frame, right? This is 4-hour time frame on CAD JPY. Let me go down to daily time frame because I like to do my analysis starting with the daily time frame. And what I usually do on the daily time frame is I will just plot my major support and resistance areas. Then I will go down to 4-hour time frame, do same thing, adjust some of my support and resistance if needed. Then I'll go ahead and do one or two things, because it's very, very necessary. All right, so I'm done with my support and resistance on the daily time frame. The next thing that I'm supposed to do is I will go down on 4-hour time frame and see if any of these support and resistance need adjustment and stuff like that, right? Okay, guys, you guys can see these are the major support and resistance, and this on this 4-hour time frame, I'm seeing another resistance area. There's another resistance area here. Then let me set it to this, since this is the color for my 4-hour time frame. Okay, so you guys can see I'm done plotting my support and resistance right on this 4-hour time frame CAD JPY, right? So okay, excuse me, guys, let me read something. Excuse me, guys. Let me just try and reply to this message. Just hold on. All right. Okay. So, like I was saying, this is the support and resistance, and according to what I'm seeing, is that the market was downtrending, and now it has changed direction to the upside. So right now, what I'm seeing on CAD JPY will have to come down to this point first before it will eventually go back up for a buy, right? Because it must come back down for another retracement, else it will have to break out of this area before it will continue to go back up to the upside. So right now, CAD JPY is some sort of ranging, So it's kind of ranging to the downside. I mean, it's kind of ranging, which is a sideways move. So you expect a move to the upside when once it come back down for this retracement again before it to shoot back up to the upside. So let me calculate how many pips is this going to be. So it will have to come down to the downside for like 107 pips before it's going to go back up for like 150 pips again. But the move to the upside is going to start from here. So that's going to be like 250 pips. So you have to wait for CAD JPY to come down for this retracement, guys. Because if you are trading a ranging market, how you trade it is you buy low, you sell high, buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high. That's how you trade a ranging market. So right now, in order for you to capitalize on this particular trade, since it is a ranging market, the market will have to come down to around price 90.248, 90.248 before it will continue to go back up to the previous resistance area, which is around price 92.828. So wait for the market to come down for retracement before it's going to continue to go back up to the upside. So that's what I'm seeing on CAD JPY. Is there any question on that before we proceed? Any question? I don't want to go further to the 1 hour time frame to expand or trying to do some stuff. You can see on 1 hour time frame, same thing is trying to range, so it have to come down here before it's going to shoot up to the upside. That's what I'm seeing on CAD JPY. And of course, you can still sell it if you want to sell the mark. Move is not a strong move, but you can still take around 100 pips. Yeah, but you can still take around 100 pips and risking around 40 pips. You can risk around 40 pips. So this is about 1 to 2.5 risk to reward ratio. So you can see that 1 to 2.5 risk to reward ratio. You can still take a decent profit on CAD JPY sell move, but keep in mind that this is just a retracement because you are trading what we refer as a ranging market. Me personally, I don't like trading ranging market anyway, but you know if you don't have any particular setup and stuff like that, you trade it, right? Because it is very profitable as well if you know what you are doing. But if you don't know what you're doing, don't ever try to trade this ranging market. It is not recommendable, right? So that's what I'm seeing on CAD JPY, guys. Do you have any question? If you have question, you can just send it in the live chat section. I'll be able to see it, and that just it. All right. So right now, let's go back down and continue with today's analysis. So the next pair that we have is what we refer as Euro USD, right? So Euro USD, where are you? The English should be Euro. Okay, Euro GBP, Euro USD. Yep. So this is Euro USD, and you guys remember last time I sent a signal for you guys that is in premium and you guys that are in VIP. I sent a signal on Euro USD somewhere around here, right? Same thing I did with card JP. I mean USD card. When we took USD card trade, I sent I sent Euro USD trade before USD card trade, right? So these particular pairs, they negatively correlated, so that's why we sold USD card as we were buying Euro USD. So DXY, if DXY is weak, definitely USD card is going to be selling. If DXY is strong, so that's one of the reasons why we sold the USD card, because of the fact that DXY, which is dollar index, was kind of a weak last week. That's why we sold this particular pair. So that's why we bought Euro USD as well. With that out of the way, let's go back to our Euro USD trade or Euro USD chart so that we can see what we have on that, right? So this is Euro USD, guys, 1 hour time frame. Let's go down to the daily time frame. And of course, we kind of closed some of our positions on Euro USD. So this is 1 hour. I mean, this is that daily time frame. As usual, I'll just plot my major support and resistance because I like to do it on the daily time frame, or I like to start doing it on the daily time frame, right? Very, very important, guys. So this is it, and boom, these are the major support and resistance. But I'm seeing a trend line on this daily time frame. So let's just plot out our trend line, or yeah, let's just do that on the daily time frame. You can see this trend line on the daily time frame, right? So since we are done with this, what am I going to do? Let's go down to 4-hour time frame and adjust anywhere that is in need of adjustment and stuff like that. So this is 4-hour time frame right now on this Euro USD. So on this 4-hour time frame, you all can see that we still have this zone here that is in need of putting a support level. So and this color is going to be changed to my 4-hour time frame color. So, and also there is another zone right there. So now we are going to deal with these 3 areas so that we can know what exactly is going to happen. Remember, these are daily time frame trend line. So whenever time the market approaches this trend line, we're supposed to know that it's either the market breaks out of it or the market reverses back down to the downside, right? So that's the essence of us having this